Okay, we're ready. Alright. I was supposed to like turn on OBS, and I was like, okay, it's gonna be all good. They had an update today, so did not. I just had remind me later. So no update for OBS yet, but I guess I'll update that later. So hopefully that won't screw up anything though. Never. Like or like, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't do anything, you know? Yeah, it probably doesn't do anything. Alright. Let me move around this. Alright. Also, I'm thinking of, doing... I don't know if I said this before. I don't care if I did, I'll say it again. The Be Right Back screen. I'm thinking of overhauling that, like I did the Starting Soon. I've been using Apollo, so you haven't seen what I've done with it. Because I have updated the Starting Soon I did before in the Resident Evil original streams. I have updated that a little bit to make it make sense. Or the art and stuff. And I added even more text variation. Isn't that crazy? 5-minute text almost. I think it is 5 minutes. Maybe it's even less, maybe like 3 minutes. Still a lot. That's text for every like 1 second almost. That's insane. This is the only thing I could do on that, because I was like, what else am I gonna do? I only have text in a character. I didn't want to be too fancy. But because it would take too long. I mean, eventually I can maybe, if I want to update, I will, but thinking like the Be Right Back and the ending one will be a little bit more crazy compared to the first one, so. Plus I was thinking of making music for those, so. That will take a second, because I haven't. I'm rusty. I'm really rusty in the music department, because I haven't done anything really. Shouldn't be too bad though. I don't know if we have anybody. Victor joining today. I don't know. Let us see. If anyone's joining, matter of fact. Might be a solo stream today. Who knows? I think one of my friends is still sick, or maybe still sick. I have to see. And if said friend is still sick, then I would rather not watch the stream and lay down if it's that bad, you know. Also got this little thing here, just in case I mess around. And I don't know what my other one is doing, so I have to see. You see, I don't plan these streams out. They kind of just, if people come in. If I come in, I come in. Like you could be sitting with nobody right now. Like this is a silent, about the, you know the silent movies. I'm about to have no audio stream right now. Or like one time it's gonna be a no audio stream. Shut up! I will never do that. It's be the most boring stream, but that'd be really funny. All right, do this. There probably is a silent streamer that's like no audio on their game. Wait, can you hear my mic? Yeah, okay, oh my, I just got the shivers for a second because I was looking at the mic, making sure. Good stuff. Alright, let me move around, get this proper. Alright, that's the stuff I have right now. Alright, here we go. Wow, we're already in. Alright. Oh, let me grab this so I'm not messing with my controller. Or messing around with my controller the whole time. I don't want to do that. I might break it. Or lose a piece. Because I dropped it accidentally. Thanks for looking into... here we go. Thanks for looking into that for us, Detective Chris, and it's great. It's a great help. Yeah, I'm just going in. Alright, so... Oh yeah, this guy. Okay, now I gotta figure out the voice for this guy again. No problem at all, Your Honor. Surfer Dude Edgeworth voice. I'll be heading out. Hey, as expected. Wait. Lamrar. Rar? Hey, something the matter. That voice just now. Darian. It's Darian, is it? It was him. I'm sure of it. Well, man, caught red-handed. It was him? You are insane! I mean, man, you only got the fewest of suspects. That place I heard talking to Mr. Latus. When I heard the gunshots fired. It was him. It was Mr. Darian. Is this some kind of joke? What? I'm not surprised. No way. Yes way. Norm fell into such a chaotic state, the trial had to be suspended temporarily. I could have done that. Let me turn up the music here. I'd never seen that happen before. Of course, it's not every day that you get an accusation like that one. Lamar. Hey, get your mind together, man. Figuring Darian Crescent, not only is he a guitarist, he's a detective. I don't know what you chatters are thinking. That's a little messed up, if I do say so myself. Could it really have been his voice Lamrar heard? Things were changing fast, and frankly, I wasn't sure I could keep up with it. Hey, no wimping out now, Apollo. Apollo... Yeah, man. How are you a lawyer? What do you... Don't... Like... You should have, like, a list of suspects. And, you think of which one it is, right? It's like, which one would it be? I feel like that would be, like, the same thing going. Yeah. Alright, let me save it. Save. There we go. Continue on to the next chapter. Already on there. That 1 second here. Got something. Right, anything agency. Hey, Apollo. What? Well, you know, I'm actually nothing. I mean, something. Or maybe not. Out with it. The suspense is giving me an ulcer. Suspense is giving you an ulcer. Well, you know, the trial today, I was thinking. If you gave it a score, what score would you give it? Score, gee. I guess I would, or maybe, well... I'm just being as bad as you. See, it's so vague. Clearly. Machi avoided a guilty verdict, which is something. Though I can't say I'm any less confused about the case. I asked Interval about that number. Oh wait, no, okay. I'm sure you'll find the... what's this voice? Let's think. I'm trying to think what the voice was. I'm sure you'll find their answer intriguing. This number, The agent registered under this number was Romain Latouche. My fine BLT lettuce that I had and he got lost, he turned into an agent. And the victim, Mr. Latouche. I also don't remember him saying that. It's kind of odd. Who would have guessed he was actually an undercover Interpol agent? And yet he loved BLTs very much. What a mess. And we don't have any idea what he was investigating. Well, true, but we know who shot him now. Lamar told the whole court. Wait. That voice just now. It was him. I'm sure of it. That voice I heard talking to Mr. Latouche. When I heard gunshots fired. It was him. It was Mr. Darien. It's another mystery, Apollo. I love mysteries. Oh, hey, Victor. Where? Your thing's not showing up on stream. Jeez. Why is that not showing up? I don't know that's showing up. Let me set up the thing. I bet you it's down or something. That should work. You feeling better, by the way? Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, what what is going on with this? Wait a minute. Why is the box 1,000 pixels? The widget for the Discord icons is 1,000 pixels, like, wide, for some reason. Why is it so wide? What is it? Refresh. It really is. What is wrong with this? Okay, I don't know why that's happening. I'm gonna have to fix that. Now what's wrong with that? It's... yeah, weird. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's not that bad. I think everybody knows who's talking anyway. Where did I drop? I forgot where I dropped my thing. Okay, it's another mystery, Apollo. Victor, you know, we were right about that. Who it was? Okay. The recap was already there. Alright, so... it's pretty... I mean, that was... they acted surprised. I was like, that's pretty obvious with him. Very clever casted. It's another mystery, although I love mysteries. Also, I do not know what the... I saw chatter come in, I was like, what did they say? Did something come through the auto mod or something? And I checked it, and I was like, it's nowhere. I didn't... so they either just put, like, censor bars there. I was really confused why it's like that. I have nothing in Nightbot or anything. So literally it's just like that. No idea. Cheddar, I do not know what happened to your message. So, no idea. I don't know. Speaking of mysteries, what's Mr. Wright up to? I wouldn't mind asking his opinion. I didn't mention it. I haven't seen Daddy around. He's probably lounging in the back. What is he, some kind of stray that will just wanders in and out? I thought he was... yeah, wasn't he like that? He was just... he is kind of like that. I wouldn't say that, but he has a lot going on going out a lot lately. What did you say? What is this? Some top secret mission, he said. I cannot read. Top secret? He's not... top secret mission. That worries me when you say that. Because this guy can be doing anything. I'm about to see him, like... top secret mission, he's about to, like, come out with, like... he turns out he's, like, some kind of, like, superhero now. He's just, like, trying to get the guy. He turned into a table. The secret mission, he was listening all along because he was the table. I can't believe Mr. Wright is now a shapeshifter. Anyway, you can't just rely on him to save the day. You've got to help, and you've got me to help you. We'll be fine. Fine, right. Well, time's a wasting, as they say. Let's investigate. Yeah. The spirit. We need someone to match his energy. Lever dropped a bomb in the court today. Wait, really? Where? It was Darian. Oh, no. What did you say? Hello. Lemrar said she's never forgotten a voice, right? That's so cool. Apollo starts running out of the room. I guess. What's that called again? I have no idea what you said. Elephant ears, but that's what they're called. Someone I don't think that what? I don't think that means what you think it means. I don't know, I'm skipping so much words. And she has to be wrong this time. Wrong, why? I mean, look. I was gonna transfer right during the concert. That's right, I was burning up the dance floor at the time. Right, did you happen to look up on stage? Maybe at Darian, even? You're saying she's wrong. She's right. Who else could it be? You bet I did. He's one of the Lebanese guitarists, after all. He's so cool. Oh. Right. All the Lebanese have a rock-solid alibi. What if it was an imposter? It could have been fake. You never thought about that, Paulo. Doppelganger's here. Was right all along. He helped in the plan. He was the duplicate. That would be something. It's a secret mission, yeah. That's why he was gone. He could have shut up Mr. Lutu's backstage. But Limra heard him, didn't she? She heard Darian backstage, right? Somebody's either wrong or lying very badly here. That's all witnesses. An Interpol agent. I was wondering, what is Interpol anyway? Huh? Interpol? They're the guys who catch international criminals. Why can't I just call them international police instead of making up some silly name? Yeah. Anyway, you think he was investigating Lamrar? Yeah, anyway, we won't talk about that. What? Why would anyone do that? She's not a criminal. She couldn't be. Don't be fooled by appearances is all I'm saying. Remember, I'm a magician, Apollo. I can spot a palmed coin at 50 paces. Okay? If it only were it that easy. In any case, we knew he was working on something. I wonder if it was something that has something to do with something. You're gonna confuse me. I'm already getting confused, Rita. You can't do this to me. That something being our case, the last something, I mean. Something like that. Something something? Something something, evil? Frankly, the whole thing is making my head hurt. What was Mr. Lutus up to? The whole thing was something that I also forgot was something. That could be something. Yeah, that's very true. That is something. What was Mr. Lutus up to? Whoa! What is this laugh? Ah ha ha! Oh, I hate that. I just ripped my thing in half. Let's go! Trucy, what was that another one of your tricks? It wasn't me. I can't even make Mr. Hat laugh like that. It was this guy all along! Oh yeah, it's this guy too. Wherever the mundane gives way to miracles, a word is whispered. Grammar? Hey, the other day. Eh? Yeah, this guy just appeared real quick. Who's there? Yep. Oh, you're all good. My thing broke. Alright. It keeps on breaking. I have my, like, ADHD thing in my hand, because I was like, oh, maybe this is a good idea. Help me read more. I don't know if it's helping. And it keeps on breaking. What is this? We meet again. Nice to meet you. Who are you? Magic. My name is Magic, and could you please stop smirking like that? You cannot help it. It's how they made a sprite. The name's Magic. It's you, Uncle Valiant. What? Oh, it's your uncle? Uncle Valiant. He's your uncle. His whole family's like, what is this? No, it's silly. What? It's a great grammar. A valiant grammar. A grand magician. Yes, it is I, the great valiant grammar, as seen on television. Could you please stop smirking like that? My face is stuck like this, stop. It's been a while, Miss Trucy, 7 years to be exact. My, how you've grown. Good to see you again, Uncle Valiant. What? You look exactly the same. I hate to intrude, but what is a great magician doing paying us a visit? I believe it was you who wished to see me. I can read your mind, so be quick with your questions. Wait, just spins real quick? And do not quail, quake, or quiver. I am quite tame. Though my stardom may sear the sight, I am quite down to the earth when need calls. He does have a certain aura to him, it's true. Or... Let's ask him about the case. What were we gonna ask this guy? He killed him, then disappeared. That's what he did. He was in on it. His aura sure isn't lost on our magician in the making. He's practically drooling with enthusiasm. After all, Uncle Valiant's one of Daddy's best friends. That's why I call him Uncle. What? Wait, yeah, it's really accurate. That, like, this isn't surprising. What? Daddy, you mean Mr. Right? No, I mean my real daddy. What? The twist. Huh? Trucy's real father. Phoenix. Phoenix. What did Phoenix do? What did he do? Wait, Apollo. Don't tell me you don't know about troop grammar. Troop grammar. Huh? No. But it does sound kind of familiar. Oh, lost life. Lamentably listless lad. What? Do not know of the greatest troop of magicians on the planet. Valid grammar. The name began to surface in my mind. It was a name I heard on the television as a child. You bet you've heard the name. He made a cruise ship disappear and blew up an amusement. What? What do you mean? Oh, you made all this gold disappear from a safe. What is he? That's actually not surprising since he's Phoenix's friend. And then he escaped from a high security prison. Okay. Literally. You said he's a magician? I opened the locks to hearts chained by mediocrity. This is the true miracle of troop grammar. Wait. What, Apollo? I do remember seeing you on television a long time ago. What? Weren't you with someone else? Like a duo? A duo? Yeah, you had a partner. Something Grammary? Yes, Zack Grammary. A masterful maker of magic, a culpable crafter of shining showmanship. Question mark. Why is everyone so quiet? Daddy? Daddy? Huh. Oh, no way. Phoenix. Phoenix did something bad. Once upon a time, True Gremlin included 2 Grand Magicians. Myself, Valiant Grammary, and my partner, Zack Grammary. And the sack was... He was my real daddy. Trucy's father, a magician. I guess it makes sense. I had no idea. There wasn't much point in talking about it. Not now that he's gone. Oh, I'm sorry. I wonder what happened to him. Points finger at Phoenix. No, it's okay. I'm not lonely. I've got my daddy after all. And you make me laugh, Paulo. Glad that I'm good for comic relief at least. Not that I see Daddy around much these days. I've been remiss I am in remembering my reasons for my visit. I seem to have forgotten. Reasons? 2, in fact. The first being, of course, I spin my magical wand to see you, Miss Trucy. You know how happy I am to see you again, Mr. Uncle Melon. I'm sure you are. Not one from Odyssey, are you? No, when I encountered you at the Colosseum, the first time in 7 years, the Colosseum. I could not contain my emotions. I wept oceans. Stop rhyming until you learn you know how now defend that poor pianist, that blinded boy. Your rhymes they're destroying me right now. Twas a hot topic of talk amongst the staff, you know what? Defend him you did. Well, it wasn't all my doing. I'm his defense attorney, actually. It keeps on coming up. It keeps on coming up. My other reason for coming here today was this. I've caught you in the act, Apollo. I've seen you murder Mr. Latouche. That's a videotape. It's evidence. Quite so. According of the concert, no less. I brought it for you, Trucy, on behalf of True Grammary. Will you watch it? Watch it right now. Okay. We get a whole entire 3D playback. Why does he look so 3D? And 2D at the same time. But that's true, he's just not here. And he must be a guitarist too. There's no 2 guitars. There's no 2 guitars. He is the guitar. He turned into the guitar, my bad. Oh, something's in there. What's lighting up? There's a bomb in the guitar. Bombs? I can't believe this. Live murder on the tape, I can't believe this. First reaction sees fire from his guitar, falls over. Would he throw it off of you? It keeps switching from 2D to 3D. Wow, that was almost as good as it was live. So what's the word? Mysterious? There are more mysterious things than her song going on. Way more mysterious. Ah ha ha ha. This Valley of Cranberry has good reasons to be here today. Wait, that's... that was him! But I wonder what his reasons were to be at the concert. They need to have different colored text every time I think it's him. This guy. I can watch it on repeat. Aww. Wait, maybe, yeah, maybe. Wait, is there no beginning? Who's this? I'm so confused. What is this? How does this fast forward work? Okay. Why is he frozen in time? Why does he have glasses now? Okay, I've seen... Can you fast forward to the part where his guitar like lights up? That's what it sounds like right now. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think that's like the only thing I can get out. I saw out of that. Did you see anything else, or that was the only thing I saw? Oh. Sunshine Coliseum. Whoa, what a great day. It's the perfect weather for sleuthing? Weather matters for investigation? Don't some days just feel like magic days or defense days? Sure. Let's get started, shall we? Ignores her immediately. Right on, show us your stuff, Paul. What's that? Your voice training. This is the perfect place for it. I did enough at home, thanks. Oh, there's no need to be shy. Keep that up and you'll never make it on the big stage. I'm happy in the courtroom, thank you. I am a lawyer. Put that in the lawyer counter, where he's how many times he said lawyer in this game. And then you're in luck, because it's lawyer weather today. Okay. I don't know, what do you mean? Do you just want to face the blue sky and shout objection? Look, the weather has nothing. It's raining lawyers right now. I don't see rain, I see lawyers. Look, the weather has nothing to do with lawyers. Let's get going already. Paolo's just done with her at this point. It's like, oh, I just want to get this done. I fell over. Mr. Attorney Lamrar. I'm sorry about today. There's nothing you need to apologize for. You are merely defending Mashi. Are you okay? Alone, I mean. Are you okay? Humans are blessed with 5 senses. Even robbed by one, we get by. Though it does make being a witness rather difficult. Speaking of seeing, you knew who we were before we spotted you just now. And we weren't even talking. I heard your footsteps several times the day before echolocation. Oh. You must have great ears. Echolocation. I heard the crime taking place, or she claimed yesterday, but how? That was quite a statement you made in court. About hearing Darian Crescen's voice at the scene of the crime. I did not know his name. I never forget a voice. Wait. Lamrar, is something the matter? This is a flashback. The voice just now. It was him. I'm sure of it. Oh yeah. As I said in court. No way. No way. I didn't do that. I was on this waist backstage from the stage. That sounded so like it though. That was really accurate. That is when I heard his voice. I'm guessing Darian and Mr. Latouche were talking about something. You know, they were talking about how they could fit lettuce into different sandwiches. I don't know why, that's what I just heard. The next moment, I heard those gunshots because he picked the wrong lettuce. The wrong. You just hear him screaming. He's like, "In the wrong fucking lettuce." I just hear a gunshot. You picked the wrong lettuce. You don't put lettuce on that. That's very accurate. The next moment, I heard those gunshots. Why didn't you call security? To be honest, Gordon Ramsay's pretty popular. That wouldn't have worked. The voice was quite frightening. I never imagined the gunshots might be real. Oh, okay. It could have been fireworks. They weren't real the whole time. You're just hearing things the whole time. The gunshots weren't real. And I was quite in a hurry myself. I left the scene of the crime at once. Oh, they've really messed me up. Now they say the scene instead of saying the scene of the crime the whole time. And I just say the whole thing. I can't believe this. So it really was Darian's voice that she heard. Yeah. They got me back. I can't believe this. At least, she certainly thinks it was. Machi! What'd he do? I met Machi before my debut as Lambrar. I was singing in a restaurant in Virginia. And he was playing the piano. Yes. He was very kind to me when he learned I could not see. Is that when you started playing opposites? With Machi pretending he couldn't see? Ah, no, it wasn't then. They immediately, it's like, hey, you wanna do this? That began after a major debut. I better drink water. After I became known as the landscape painter in sound. It was a bit tough for Machi. Pretending he couldn't see and all while acting as your eyes. We held hands always. He would write with his finger on my palm to signal to me things I should know. He is a smart, gentle boy. How? Does he spell out words on your hand? How'd that work? I think I see what she's getting at. That would take forever to do. Machi would never harm a soul. About Mr. Latouche. Ah yes. The prized lettuce. Interpol agent, I hear. So you had no idea. Of course not. No one did. I guess that's what it means to be undercover. But someone was after him. They had to know who he really was. Oh, you know the Discord widget? I think there's no way it's not doing that because I didn't update OBS. Yeah, that can't be. I didn't know. My other link wouldn't work either. My reactive link is working, so they had to know who he really was. Why did he pose as my manager? I do not understand. You have no idea. I can only assume that he was still investigating me. But why? What makes you think that? Perhaps it is not so, but I cannot deny the possibility. Because of my condition. As my present is veiled in darkness, so too is my past clouded from memory. Clouded. Right. The darkness that I fear is not the darkness that I see whenever I open my eyes. The darkness is coming. It's right behind you. You need to go. Real darkness lies within my heart. In your heart? I have no memory of the time before I became Lambrora. I woke from darkness into darkness, you might say. I was singing in a restaurant those days. What was it that she said about not being able to remember the light? I do not know my past. Perhaps I committed some terrible crime in my past. Everything before becoming Lambrora is lost to me. But I don't think you... I can think of no other explanation. Why else would an agent of Interpol approach me? You think your past might be related to this case? No way, that seems really unlikely to me. I mean, you're such a sweet person, Lamar. Nothing that works like that. I thank you, Mashi, too. Tells me this often when I fear who I might have been. Okay. Okay, so... do I have anything? This. We took a look at your performance again. It was even better the second time. Thank you. That reminds me. That was an incredible illusion you pulled off. Illusion? What does this mean? When you teleported from one stage to the other, remember? Ah, yes, apparently they hired a professional magician. And who is that? Is it just him? Yeah, he's just there. He just appears and disappears randomly on the hallway. What is this? Apparently they hired a professional magician. Fell into Granbury. I was wondering, do you think you could tell us how it was done? I'm afraid I they don't want to explain that. We mean you just magic. Mr. Granbury made me swear to never tell us so. A magician never reveals his tricks, he said. I was afraid of that. Hard to be a magician if you can't keep a secret, you know. I'm reminded that I wish to speak to you about something. Yes? When I was walking this hallway before. When I was walking this hallway before, okay. That confused me. I stumbled upon a small device of some kind. It was lying on the floor. Device? Maybe you mean this. That's been lying there since the day before yesterday. It's right there. Might I touch it? I thought as much. What? What did you think? This is one of our headsets. Everyone on staff wears one during the concert. I wonder whose this is. We use it for communication. It would be quite inconvenient should it go missing. We'll hold on to it for you then. We'll give it to Prosecutor Gavin when we see him. Yes, that's best. Thank you. So can I put it on? Okay. Attached, I must have got a robot hollow. Everyone on staff was wearing one of these headsets. This might warrant some further inquiry. Okay. Can I ask you about this headset, Lemro? You said that all concert staff were wearing one? That's correct. You need them to communicate across such a large stage. Everyone on the stage had one, of course. And all of the band members too, I should think. So Prosecutor Gavin and his lackeys had them on too. And then quite helpful, though limited. They only work within 30 feet or so. Okay, you're telling me that specifically? So this must be like a hit. Alright. This is very important. It has to be. After all, they're only for use on stage. The stronger signal would interfere with the sound system. Because if they just specifically told that randomly, it would be weird writing, the weirdest writing ever. Because it's not necessary to say that. Apollo, that makes sense. Do you think someone would notice if they dropped their only communications lifeline? So why was this one lying here? Good question. Let's find out. Here. 10-4, that little buddy. This is Trucy reporting and over. Why is on silence? No one answered. Don't be silly. Look who it is a receiver that doesn't receive. That's like Emma not performing forensic investigations. You make her sound like she's some kind of forensic investigation machine. Which is just silly. Unless she's a super high-tech android that runs on Snackos. Okay. That's all. Oh, that's... Okay. And it specifically writes it down in that? Okay. That's gonna be a contradiction later. Yeah, you're different. Turn your ear around. If he only turned his head around once, I would be able to see his other ear. Nothing? That means I'm going inside one of these rooms. Inside, just kidding, the stage. Anything here? Machi played so beautifully, yeah, like a real pianist. That's just silly, Apollo. How can you call someone as good as Machi a pianist? Why, that's like throwing him in the same class as Daddy. You think that low of him too? Good thing Miss Wright didn't hear that one. That says something. Yeah. Hey, that clears up the confusing part. Find out in 10 seconds. Put in 2 cents to hear the answer. A deposit. Oh, what? Barks have started. The marketing has started. Wonder who left the sitting open like that. Gavin, how could you do this to? Oh, I thought you said that because he left the guitar case open. I just realized, wait, but Gavin, why'd you leave that open? I thought you were about to say that. I'm going to his room. Oh, there's nothing cool in his room. I'm leaving. Go to your room, Gavin. Someone's in here for sure. That's a hint. The text is hinting at me. Oh, punch. Of course. Uh-oh. There's only one person I know who can munch with such venom. It'd be really funny if it did a fake out and it was just Gavin. I thought they were gonna do that for a second. That would've been really smart. And he just has the bag instead. What are you doing here? Hello, Emma. You're looking as grumpy as ever. Oh, am I supposed to be happy? You give me the 2nd degree in court, and Prosecutor Gavin makes me look like a fool. You talk about the bloodstain Mr. Lutus left? My department chief had a field day with that one. Even a blind person could see the shooter wasn't blind, the funny guy. That bloodstain helped to uncover the biggest mystery of all. What the lettuce was. But now we know that Mr. Lutus is really happy with Interpol, really with Interpol. We couldn't have... He was really happy, he was very happy. We could have found that without you. That's big evidence, I suppose. Maybe that's why the chief gave me these after he was finished shooing me out. So it was my reward. A chocolate snack who's popular down at the precinct or something. Payment in snacks. Can't believe this. I was hoping we could check out the crime scene again. I guess you're not going to find any clues in there. No, I did find something strange. We're gonna find a clue in there, and you're gonna be like, what? I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. Something strange. Actually, it's gonna happen, I swear. Do you think you could take a look at this, Emma? Emma. Her rate of shooting is increasing. Better back off before it's too late. Very busy, I can't believe this. I'm at my embarrassment quota for the year, that's for sure. Oh geez, a new Lethal Company lore. Oh, that's a good thing, isn't it? I was playing too much Lethal Company over here. How? I mean, think about it. Now that you don't have to be embarrassed about anything else this LOL year. If only it worked that way. It just bugs me that to think that little kid outsmarted me. And it makes me even more suspicious now that we know he can see. He could have seen the air duct, and he could have shot that revolver. That's not how it sounded in Limbro's testimony. I don't. It's like every time. The detectives are never super smart. They're never in this game. They could not be. Detective Gumshoe was quirky. I like that guy. That's her whole thing. Actually, you say that, but actually, like every time she's in the scene, it's that. That's her whole like gimmick. You heard her saying she's heard the Darian's voice in the scene. That's right. All right. Okay, we have a normal, straightforward killing once in a while in this country. Whoa, whoa, that's a statement. I don't think you should say that. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. I don't think you should be a detective for saying that kind of stuff. Also, I'm checking. Yeah, the Discord icons are still not appearing. It must be down, I think. Was that true, what you said in court today? Wouldn't Discord have to be down if that was the case, though? Don't no idea. You know, about the case. About how everything was happening according to those song lyrics. The guitar serenade, you mean? I found the link, you know. First, Prosecutor Gavin's heart-shaped key rig was stolen. Then Lamar flew through the air. Then Prosecutor Gavin's guitar caught on fire. And in the end, a bullet took Mr. Latusse's life. And he went up into the sky with the guitar. Well, 15 feet up at least. I say, spinning my large helicopter. It is kind of hard to chalk it up to coincidence. Chalk? Chalk? I think I can think of something that is named Chalk. I know, and I found it. Think the same person did all this? Don't ask me. I didn't do it. Neither did I. I couldn't fit through that air vent anyway. What? You think I did it? Sometimes I worry about that girl. Alright, you wanna know what she said right when you left? Look at what she said to me. Said the most unhinged thing right when you left is... Let me see it. Is that a plane? Oh, I was saying it sounded like a plane for a second. Yeah, right there! Top one. Says that immediately. I was like, you're an inch. So what'd you find? I was like, yeah, you think you need to be fired? Immediately after that, it's so little. I must have passed out over it yesterday. I found it under the sofa. Is that a bomb? What is that? Bombs. I think Mark should give him that one. Just handing out bombs, I don't know. For some advice, I think I haven't had a clue what. Wait. What if it actually is the bomb that exploded in the guitar? It has like propane on it or something. This has to be. The stick sticking out. The bit sticking out from the end looked familiar, so I had it examined. Turns out it's an antenna. Okay, never mind. So like kind of beetle. Game was like, you thinking too much. Like on the cell phone, this device must have an electronic signal of some sort. Electronic signal, you say? Too much thinking right now. Overcooking. Yeah, I got that overcooked. Getting burnt right now. Like trying to signal, you say. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Alright. You didn't put this in my inventory? What? Didn't put the device in my inventory? What is this? I can't believe this, Emma. You didn't do that. I need that odd device. Where is that? Blood? No clues here. Yeah, that's true. It looks so tiny. This is the window where Lamra saw the crime scene from. Which was that simple. How hard to see a crime scene when you can't see? She did hear it. Yeah, but the window was closed. Be sure it's some other way. She hear from this? Or the device, maybe? Who knows? It's gotta be something like that. Maybe she heard it some other way. It's gotta be, yeah. Wait, why can't... I'm so used to pressing LB and RT to switch, now it's R... It's the look button. Or the look joystick. Oh, it has his fingerprints on it? When did we... I didn't know that. What's in the frown? I don't frown anymore. Is that a crime? Is that a crime? Heck no, of course not. I just meant Machitobe's fingerprints are on that air vent. Why would his fingerprints be there if he wasn't the shooter? Maybe he just likes venting. You ever think about that, Emma? That's true. That's very true. So, hey, wipe that frown off your face. One stick in the mud per crime scene, please. There's girls who frown, but since Freddy's can't. Alright, where... I don't present, like, I literally can't present anything, this happens every time. It shakes the screen. This is busy. This is how busy. This is the busy. I don't know. Should have think of a word. I was like, I can't think of anything. Okay, I don't know where. I didn't get the item, so I'm really confused. Okay. Guilty. No device is very sad. Apollo, why is everyone frozen? Device. I'm deviceless right now. No! I'm going to the jail. I'm going to jail. It's so good. Actually, may not be guilty, but he's still a suspect. I didn't even mean to do that. I just did. I didn't even mean to do that. That worked out. I didn't even mean the pause. I was just. That's funny. They don't have any decisive evidence. But only someone as small as him could have gotten out of that room. Right, the air vent. And yeah, he lied. Lied? Much to they can see. Ah, Vachi. Speak of the devil? He looks like he's doing okay. I forget. Speaking of Wesker, he just takes off like it's like a mask the whole time. It's not like we could talk to him or anything. Oh, you did? He likes his power. Have you? So you played him have you played him before? Oh, you never watched it? That's how you did. Oh, so wait, was that your first match though? Second. Oh, wait, who'd you go against for the first? Oh, okay. The Trapper. Oh, me and you need to play that one. I didn't know you got it. Well, actually, I think I saw you playing earlier. Actually, it's good. They have a limited vote out right now. The wait times were like really horrible for like killer. They took like an hour almost. Yeah, me and my cousin were trying to play, and it just took an hour. We're like, we're just playing a different game right now, and later it took like 10 minutes, but there's still a lot. Yeah, that game kind of confused me because there's so much new stuff in that. There's like so much stuff to learn in that game. There's like hundreds of like perks. So like we could talk about everything. Those are overrated. Things are what matter, Apollo. Oh, it's kind of hard to build a cord on feelings. But since we're here, anyway, that's you want to know something? I bet that's not called something in court. I bet there's something called that. I may have forgot because I'm a lawyer, but you know, but as well get what I want to say off my chest. If you need someone to complain to, I'll listen. I think she's actually worried for me. How did the glasses do that? Why did they do that? So, what do you think of the trial today? What? Phew, I'm glad he doesn't understand English after all. If he did, he would have been scared out of his mind by that trial. Hey, all's well that ends well. Have to be goal-oriented. If he's innocent, we win. No, if he's found not guilty, we win. Machi might not understand English, but I bet he gets that better than you do. What's going on? What is this? I'm glad Lamar testified. What a great person. She even got Machi off the hook by naming another suspect. Area of the Cavaliers, the detective. I wonder if Machi knows what happened. I mean, if he could follow how the trial went out at all. If no one told him there's a new suspect, how would he know? Hey! What is it, Paulo? No, it's nothing. Unless you're imagining it. Imagining what, Apollo? It's just, I couldn't help but feel, I don't know. Machi. He doesn't understand what we're saying, right? How could he? He's a young Virginian and he doesn't speak English. Yeah. Well, my bracelet has reacted to him. Huh? Maybe it's malfunctioning. Or it's scared because you keep making those I'm so mad faces. Was that bad? Machi lied about not being able to see. But what if that's not all he lied about? If you're curious about it, there's only one thing to do. You should ask him. It'll take something big to get him to get to him. Some kind of undeniable evidence. Dude can speak English all the time. Well, we're back. We'll be back much. We'll be back. The most ominous, like, line. So, Machi, you can see, right? Machi can see, and Limbar can't. The world's gone topsy-turvy. Sorry, Apollo, I don't think we're going to get any information out of Machi. He only speaks in, ellipses. Which makes sense. Yeah, I guess it does. He said pussy speech. What could... Wait a minute. What if Machi was listening in? Like you just said... I'm sorry, I cannot speak your language. You are a very beautiful fair maiden. This is why I never trust the translator. Nothing. Wait! Libra didn't write this. Oh wait, no, that wouldn't work. Never mind. Wait, no, that would work. Wait a minute. Doesn't that prove he did it? Fate endless right there. Wesker talks to you about truly Wesker. That's how to counter Wesker. You tell him he's made of this. I don't know. I don't think I want to know what that means. I don't know what the proof is. Oh, I got it. You come. Wait, that disappeared. What? I can only use the gun in my lawyer space, which is an alternate dimension where I can view and examine evidence. That is true. I will now examine the bullet. Let me examine this gun here. Pulls trigger. Oh. Beta photograph showing one of Trucy's favorite magicians. She talks to it daily for good luck, I hear. Heck, I almost forgot. I hope I become a famous grand magician. Oh, and I hope Apollo becomes an ace attorney. Set the title! There, all done. I suppose you go, title! You go and talk to inanimate objects. A photo isn't so bad. That's a big cursor. That door is oddly... I'm getting out of here. That door's odd. It's too odd. I'm out of here. Wait. You. This. What's this? Would ask me for a miracle free of fee? Then thy wish be granted, thy will be done. Thy evidence evicted into the ether. What? No evicting, please. What's this guy? Are all magicians like this, I wonder? I don't know what to do. Nothing? Wait, I could... Wait. Better idea? That wasn't a better idea. I have another better idea. Every time they switch scene, does a Resident Evil like thing where they say the title, but every time they just say what location they're at. He wants money before. I gotta give him money before this. It's gotta be one thing. Hey. Sound nothing. What do we do with it? Epic. Okay, I mean, it's gotta be one of these things. I don't think anything's working. I'm leaving. Let's see. Gotta be in here. Okay. What we got? What is that on the floor? What is this? As the shooting took place, Lamar tried to come into the dressing room and dropped her brooch. Oh, that's a... I thought it was a DVD disc. Anything suspicious in here? Don't really look like it. Every time. I swear. Every time. Yeah, I can't. I don't think I can get anything. Yeah, okay, that is working. Why are you here? Can you... Why are you being a detective? Get out of here. But let's go back into here. So something's gotta be up. Is that new? Oh, cruiser guitar. They sold those to commemorate 5 years of the band. Rocking hard under the speed limit. There's a cruiser bass, or a bass. I was called a bass. And a cruiser drum set and a cruiser keyboard. The cruiser whistle. I'm not sure about that last one. It's for blowing the whistle on criminals. I think that requires an actual whistle, Trucy. It's supposed to be Wesker's room. I have deducted that it is actually Wesker's room. I don't know. Alright, let me see. This. Gun. Tell all about this. I can't. Yeah, I can't believe that. Can't find out anything. Okay. Not. Yeah, that's the same one, okay. Well, nothing. I must have to do. I must have something. Look who's here. These guys have a airship. What is this? How rich is Gavin? Money. I don't think he knows that. I don't know what they're... There's gotta be something in here. Come on. I need undeniable proof. Okay. It's a little difficult to do. When I don't have said proof. I don't know what to do. You don't have the proof yet. Dog. They have a truck too. Should psychology be sure uplifting this thing? Bro, it's huge. Once again, I got to play on an Orbis stage. I'm so jealous. Someday I'll fight my first battle on this stage. Battle? Well, yeah, it's a Coliseum, isn't it? They don't do tutorial battle contest at this place anymore. Trucy. Really? I had no idea. Wonder why they stopped. Doesn't worry about her. Oh. 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 I didn't see anything at the bottom. I was gonna say it. Okay, wait, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Okay. Box? I don't know what to do. I thought this one up actually. I don't know what. Have you have any ideas? Like nothing in this room. Watch it be like it. I can look up. Changes everything. I can now see at the ceiling. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. Just saying. That watermelon has a bite out of it. That's evidence right there. I'm looking this. I don't think we're fighting this one. Yeah, she took a bite real quick while she's out the door. Imagine getting caught. The crab scene's different next time. The watermelon is got ate in 1%. 1%, like 1% gone. What happened to it? I wonder. Hollow. Okay, I'm looking up. I'm on the table. No, it's not that guy. Okay, here we go. Tell me how to get achievements. What is this? The wrong guy is here. What? Something's wrong here. It's saying go to the stage and you'll see Valiant playing the piano after you get the headpiece. That did not happen. Oh, you kidding? You gotta be kidding. Why does this always happen? There's a reason he's not appearing there. Specifically, because I didn't show him this. So I was wondering. I sat in the middle of the song there. I didn't see a stunt. What about Lamrar vanishing and reappearing? Oh, that? I guess I was... I guess I'm so used to seeing that happen, I didn't even notice. So I'm going to be so jaded. Super slight of hand, a prestigitation, I don't know. This guy's got the most fanciest words coming here. A modicum of magic from me to you. So that's why you were at the concert. Yes. I was there to watch my trick take to the air. So the one who knows how it was all done. Of course, I am like a deity, with the stage as my domain. Okay, calm down, man. I suffer no mystery upon those lit boards that grasp tightly twixt my fingers. It is a potent, primeval power I possess. Well, do you think you could tell me how it was done? Hey now, Trucy? That's like totally against the rules, Apollo. Not during a murder investigation, it's not. Mais non. For my illusions are mine alone, monsieur. Also, why are you French now? Also, why? You secretly French the whole time. Oh, what? I've never heard of this. We call it a terrible occurrence of happen later. What's going on, Team Fortress? that does happen multiple times. Well, after my illusion entranced the audience. I skipped that. I pressed A. What is that? Oh, the A does not register. The A is not. The A is unknown. Don't even ask. I won't answer. No. Too bad for you, Apollo. Grr. Whose side are you on? Grr. I can't believe this. Aye. Valiant Grammary. Now make my leave, Miss Trucy. There's no need to rush, Valiant. You should stay a while. I'm afraid I cannot. I may not. I shall not. I have been asked to assist with analysis, and so I shall slink back to the scene. So you'll be at the concert venue today? Correct. If you would call on me, come to the Coliseum. See you later, crocodile. Oh, where'd he go? A whirl of his cloak and a wink of his eye. He turned and walked for the door normally. What? Well, there you go, Apollo. Let's get cracking. Right, Valiant Gamery. I've got a few more things to ask him. Foremost among them, that bit of magic that made Lamar disappear, and how he knows Trucy and her real father. Darian did it. It's like inner thoughts with Apollo. This appears real quick. It's gotta be him. Sans has told me many things. That song, isn't that the one Lamar singing? Yeah, you're right, the Guitar Serenade. Wow, I've got, I'd love to do a show on the stage like this. I've come to see that. House is full, and as one, audience sighs with wonderment. There I am, singing my ballad, rose petals swirling through the air. Not bad. Wait, aren't you a magician? Oh, that's right, I was a magician, wasn't I? Some dedication. I spin my thing, and it's an adventure with Trucy, and indeed it is. Uncle Valiant, what exactly are you doing here? I like that's the first thing you notice. I take real responsibility and tasks undertaken. I'm inspecting my equipment of illusion to make sure naught is amiss. Remember our teleportation illusion? Oh. Should anything go wrong, it would reflect poorly upon me and my truth. As I went about my enacting examination, I happened to notice that piano. And I remembered that fair lady's mechanol... I can't say that word today. Ability. Melancholy. I couldn't say it. I forgot. I was trying to say it. I was like, I can't say it right now. Hey, Apollo, maybe Uncle Valiant can shed some light on this whole thing for us. Stares at you. I was wondering about the show the night of the murder. Lemura's vanishing act was your illusion, right? No, as I pick up my staff, the purple prosecutor petitioned my performance. At the climax of the song, he said, make her disappear like a dream. And I took her to my alternate dimension. Yes, what can I work with on a stage meant for music endeavors? There are none of the conveniences of a stage built for sorcerer's acts. It was a challenging task, and so accepted. She disappeared from the top of the tower. But in order to move, you would have had to use some sort of secret tunnel. What is this? People come to... my illusions are custom made for a time and a place. Now, because of the murder, all eyes of the nation are on this concert. Not a bad thing, as far as the fortunes of Troop Grammary go are concerned. So you were here checking up on your trick to make sure it went well? And it went well, it did! Now speaking of pianos. That piano over there troubles me. It's very scary. Troubles you? Why? I said it was very scary. Why? I think it's probably quicker if you just check out for yourself, thanks. I know what you are thinking in that head of yours. Grammary, yes. You say, I recall seeing him on the television. I say he said that, and then he said something of that sort. Actually, yes, you're right. Wow, he just read your mind, Apollo! Or everyone tells him that, and he just made a good guess. I have the power of the staff. It was 20 years ago. A magician. The genius of his time came down among us. His name was Magnificent. Grammary. It was he who began the great Grammary. What is this? What is this? At his prime, not a day passed that he did not play upon the screens of every TV there was. I do have a vague memory of someone like that on TV. Yet several years ago, that time came to an end. My troupe pulled a vanishing act, yes. Cries for magic no longer heard. The TV screen a barren waste, stripped of illusion. That's not true. I still went to all your shows. Like that one in the parking lot down at the supermarket. When you start playing in supermarket parking lots, you know you're in trouble. ... We hone our skills at these small venues, always awaiting our time. Yes, one day we will rise up from obscurity onto fame's shining stage once more. I do this not only for the magic that is Grammary, but for my partner. Your partner? You mean... Yes, Zach Grammary. Trucy's father. Before he disappeared 7 years ago. There was no name higher than Grammary in show business. A bit ago. I think something happened there. I'm kind of blanking on that one. I will see us return to glory. I am Valiant Grammary. Our founder, Magnifying Glass Grammary, was truly a genius, a worker of miracles. Magnifying is here. I'll never forget this one I saw when I was little. How he made that whole jumbo jet go. What happened to the jet again? Apparently someone doesn't remember it as well as they thought. Of all the would-be magicians who came to his door, not only Zach? It was Jack Baker. He was in here with me. He's here, he's back! Zach and I had talent. That's his starting line. He comes in, no time at all. Valiant Zack were all shining stars in the Granbury crown. Cool, huh? And Zack Granbury was my daddy. Oh no, that makes sense now. Now the magnifying glass and Zack are gone, I have but one wish. Let it be I, Valiant Granbury, who brings the Granbury vehicle back to the big stage. I'm rooting for you. Miss Trucy, you cannot grow up quick enough. I need your skill by my side. One skill coming up. How do we manage to get off topic of the case so quickly all the time? I don't know, man. Let me examine this piano. That's one big piano. I've never actually played one. Heh, you should get Mr. Wright to teach you sometime. Bet he can't. No, he can't play either. Haha, that's what I kind of feel bad for the guy now. Maybe now's my big chance. Stand back. This could be the debut of the prodigy. You. Did you make that sound just now? Let me try it again. You know, I think that's something stuck in the piano. Yeah. You sound like you know when so there's like a really bad performance is when coughs in the background. That's what it sounded like. So I just reminded. That's what he just reminded me of when he did that. It's like perfect timing. Switches to the audience. Somebody coughs in the background. That's good. You know, I think something's stuck in the piano. You need to be the sound effects guy for the stream. You gotta have the soundboard ready. Time to look under the hood. Huh? Look, it's a detonator. It's like some kind of a switch. Detonator. Someone must have thrown this into the piano. Piano? I don't say like that. Hey, well, I wonder what would happen if I press this button. Wait, what? I could actually... Oh! This switched in the air, tempting me to push it. Don't. You might blow up the call. I was about to say that. Apollo, please. Let me blow it up. The thing that every stranger says triggers a bomb. That kind of old-fashioned crime drama thinking doesn't cut it in our busy times. Alright, Trucy PI, please enlighten me. What do you think this switch does? Maybe it turns on the electric razor in Prosecutor Gavin's dressing room. You hear a scream in the background? You hear like a large yelling sound in the background. Like, I just came up with a theory when he said that connects to that. What if Machi was in on it, but he didn't do the killing? He did the fire thing, the detonator. That's why he's not talking. That would make more sense. Machi picked demolitionist. I can't believe this. You can't escape him. That's a weird place to play. I can't believe this. I mean, to be fair, I don't think you want that for your sanity. Yeah, that's not like your worst nightmare right there. No. Oh no. Oh no. He's gonna. I swear he's gonna be there. This is good. He's finally gone. And you've been listening to just a song. It makes me think you just would listen to the song after you heard it. Got the song on repeat, pretty good. I just cannot express my shock. Why? And chagrin? I've never heard of that. All I can see is before me is this stage and me upon it. Nothing smaller, nothing less radiant catches my eye. True, you're getting on and there's not much left to make your mark, huh? Bro, this is not how I was seeing it. So he doesn't care about what I have to show him, I get the point. What? I find a detonator and he doesn't care. This guy. I'm leaving. Bombs? Do you think you could tell me about this? No, you can't tell me about bombs. Only if you have enough rubies. I've heard this too many times. No. No. She's gonna click the switch. She's gonna activate it. Ah! The small device looks like a transmitter. You know what this is, but you don't know what the other thing is. You press this switch here and it sends out a signal. No idea what it's for though. A signal? You mean an electronic signal? What is it, Apollo? It's kind of how signals work, Apollo. Say, Emma. You know that strange object you said you found? Oh, this? Let me try pressing this switch. Oh. It's it! It's on fire! This place is on fire! It is a propane tank! Literally is a propane tank. What's the big deal? Well, now we know what this is, an igniter. That's true. I could have like, just looked at it. It is a propane tank. Detective does not know what propane tank is. There's nothing in here. There's a propane tank. Once you open the propane tank, there's another one inside of it. This part here must work like the lighter. It nearly lit me up. That's for sure. Propane. This is big. We gotta present this new idea. Propane. It's got extra propane. That's the tagline. Hey, don't look at me like that. I didn't do it on purpose. Just kidding, I did. At least we're getting somewhere with this case. Hey, Apollo. Ask Emma more about the Switch. Now that she has some first-hand experience. Okay. Switch. What are you trying to do? Burn me alive? No? Come on, it was just a few sparks. That's you. You weren't the one holding it. Just a few sparks, says the guy that's a whole entire flame comes out of that. There's no sparks flying around here, just with you two talking. Anyway, now we know this is a remote for a igniter. Let me see that for a second. Well, this is definitely a little transmitter. The signal's weak. Probably only reaches 30 feet. Transmitter, huh? Yeah, I don't know how long that is. I don't see... Okay, so... Weird. So then if you look at the cross-section diagram of the stage area... Oh, they're actually... Okay. Thanks, game, for not expecting me to know how measurements work. I haven't used this stuff in a while. Let's see, 30 feet from Lavera's dressing room. Okay. That's pretty big. That covers the stage, backstage completely. Okay. This looks like it would cover the stage. It kind of seems unlikely anyone would use this on stage. We'll have to look for more clues elsewhere then. I feel better just knowing what this thing is now. I'll have to look into igniters a bit more later. Good luck. I'd like to know a bit more about igniters myself. Alright, so finally got this. Oh, all these little parts, it's pretty complex. Is this where the fire comes out? Other than that, good thing machines run even if we don't know how they work. That's what Daddy always says. Not really a saying you want to go around repeating, Trucy. So it's got some kind of like circuit board. So that means it must have been. Does that mean? So that means the guitar that Gavin had somehow got into this room. Or somebody took out this igniter. Oh. They really confused me with the stage, but the stage is on top, I just noticed that. I thought it was like next to it on the right, okay. that looks kinda odd, okay. Anything else? Hey, check fingerprints on this thing. Which are probably removed, honestly. You want this igniter? You want this? Do you want this? Doesn't want anything, I'm out of here. Nothing in here. Nothing. Okay, stage time. Alright. That doesn't work. Okay, forgot about that. You still... Okay, yep. What am I supposed to show this to? Well, I can't talk to you, apparently. Of course. Of course. Of course that doesn't work. Can't believe this. Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, she's kind of just halting my... She's basically the roadblock. Like, Gumshoe did that in the first game a little bit. Gumshoe didn't eat your ear. Didn't he just eat his, like, It's like, ignore you by eating. It's like, every time. Okay, I'm just gonna move to Gavin's office. To Gavin's office. This guy's an office? Oh, I just walk outside. Okay, that's the easiest thing I've ever heard. Yeah, that's how we do it. That's how we beat the game. We have to get Paul to touch grass. Watch. Come to laugh at me, the murderer. Arian. Whoa! Well, that old hat bag opens her pile, and wabam! My life goes down the chute. Thanks. Oh. The airship is here. It's accurate. Hey, I mean, we have a comparison. Okay, so what was this guy's voice? They won't let me work. Yeah, okay. I kind of got it. I'm just seeing if I can get it back. They won't let me work while I'm a suspect. Darren isn't in the best of moods, is he? Well, he kind of got accused a little bit. Not many people are these days, it seems. It's a crime scene, not exactly the happiest place to hang out. Then Gavin had to go rub salt in the wound. My alibi's rock solid, rock solid. Your alibi? So about your alibi, you have to ask. Yeah, the shootings happened right in the middle of the third set. Be when I hit his hair. Yeah, his hair would make that sound if you hit it. It's like those things the stop doors from hitting the wall. That's right. The music was blaring when he heard the gunshots. He found Mr. Latouche dead. I've got 10,000 witnesses who saw me too. Right there on that stage. The guitar playing was something else. Thanks, little lady. See? This whole thing's a shame. I can't believe they aren't letting me work. He's only to yell at me. Slammer's fault. He's the one who said she heard his voice at the moment of the crime. Man, I never talked to that old windbag. How could she possibly identify me? Better do it now. They won't let you work. You'll let me work. Gavin says I gotta lie low until the suspicion is cleared. What suspicion? He can be such a stick in the mud. Sir Gavin, stick in the mud? No work for you. He may look all flashy and showy, but he's straight as an arrow, man. Except he's depressed. You heard him whining the other day? That's very true. This is fake news. Oh, you mean the thing with the mixing board? It's slander. And then there was that performance just now. What was that all about? This part is off. But which is it? That second guitar? Ah. It was you, Darian. You just perfecting this is all not a bad guy, really. Well, I think the Gavineers are the best. I have all your albums. Band's fine too. Gavin can write a good tune, I'll give him that. Come to think of it, I haven't seen Prosecutor Gavin around much. Oh, him? He's down at the prosecutor's office most. I kind of like the... This guy's got like the kind of more deeper voice. He's down at the prosecutor's office most likely. Prosecutor's office? I've never been there, have I? The data on the victim should have come in from Interpol. Normally I'd be down there dealing with it. Oh, Ezra, normally. You can finally find Edra. Edra is finally there. Apollo. What just say Walter? Let's go check it out. Oh, Walter, I saw Walter. They just say that. Yeah. Oh no! I must run away. Apollo, let's go check it out. I always wanted to see the prosecutor's office. I bet Walter's in the prosecutor's office. Oh. Walter, you're ruining my Ace Attorney experience, Walter. Stop barking, Walter. I want to hear what Ezra has to say, Walter. Yeah, sounds such a bad idea. Right on. Say hi for me, okay? Oh, and screw you. I want him into that crime scene. We'll be going now. Hey, wait. Yes? What do you really think happened, really? You don't think I did it, right? Well... Great. Wait, and still a guy with some confidence. Just remember, I was ripping it up on stage when it happened, okay? Ripping. Huh? Don't get led astray by some siren song, eh? Get this one wrong and you'll be eating humble pie for a year. And I'll bake it myself. That means I'm coming after you. Get out of here. Let's not talk to him anymore, alright? This guy's definitely it. Detective Darian Christian. He's one stone I'd leave unturned if I had a choice. Oh, okay. We're going to Gavin's office, apparently. Whoa! This guy's office... This guy's looks way better office than Edris. What is this? He's got that large... What is this? The most fanciest office in the prosecutor's area. So this is it. The governor's head office. It's not the band's office, it's the prosecutor's office. Dude's got a detective's monitor on the screen where he's like looking up. Like this guy's literally like one of those detective shows. Like he's got the monitor where he looks up stuff. What is this? Literally, like what is this? Yeah, so that's why I'm asking. What is this creepy thing, object, whatever? Looks like Prosecutor Gavin's on the phone. Oh well, guess we'll have to come back where we can hide behind that bookshelf real quiet like. That's eavesdropping. Why? We'd just be waiting quietly, so he won't notice. What if we heard something scandalous about the band? She'd make a good reporter, or a gossip mag. What? A replica? So why was he after it in the first place? Yeah, Latouche. Latouche? Look, don't talk to me about those Virginians, okay? Just get me that report. Chop chop. Stop leaving mysterious objects in my office, okay? I keep on getting all these riddles. It's timeless. Phoenix is on there. Phoenix keeps leaving him all these riddles. Phoenix is the riddler. Why does this make sense? It's times like this when I start to miss Darian. Every time I try to, we try to make up something, it actually, makes kind of sense. It's Phoenix all along. Hiya! Every time. I just thought we'd drop in. Hope you're not mad. Flicks hair. No, how could I be? I don't know he in the world in any case. This guy's a true role player, have a seat. Prosecutor Gavin, the philanthropist. Watch and learn, Apollo. So, who have you come to see? Me or the guitar? Huh? Clavier lay a vocalist for the Gavineers, while Prosecutor Gavin, scourge of the courtroom. Okay, Ben. What do you think he means, Apollo? I think he's giving us a choice. We either ask him about the concert or the case. Which way to go? Both. That reminds me, did you see the paper tape? Yes. I always read the TV section. Good girl, how about you, hair forehead? I read the funnies. He's reading the meme section. Apollo's a memer. What is this? Well, that makes sense. He does the actually, he does it on purpose the whole time. He can't stop himself during court. He keeps on. He's thinking of all the memes during court. And you will not see it. I've seen this. What? Oh, it's your exact position that you are doing right now. How are you doing this? Court of Tragedy, the prosecutor's deadly song. It actually is him. Oh, is that a new show? I haven't heard about that one. He's in a show? It's not a show, it's an article. Oh. News, you know. I was like, how popular is this guy? Oh, does this have anything to do with this case? That's getting back from my trial. My phone has been ringing off the hook. How does it feel to take a man's life of a song? Have you ever hummed a man all the way to death row? Do you think you could sing me over the phone? It's endless, endless. Oh. People call him to sing over the phone real quick. Just imagine him be like, he brings out the guitar, so he does a real quick song and he hangs up. That's a song for today. It's endless, endless. Thanks to the case you made today, of course. Oh, that was all Apollo's idea. Hey. Is that a newspaper over there too? Ah, yes, the Virginian Daily Bugle. Oh, go ahead, take a look. Thanks, but I can't read Virginian. Oh, that's right. Spice it to say this is a big news over there as well. Though it didn't go so far as to mention the lyrics to my new song. Probably no one in Virginia could believe it. Oh no, it's probably just seen as just a theory at this point. It is only a theory. The game theory has now begun. The journalist didn't see the need to mention it. That makes sense. Oh! Can't believe this. I'm aging from that. I don't know, that makes no sense. I hardly know what to think of it myself. Is that the is that the noise for the evidence to go to my inventory? That's it. Right when you did that, it went into my inventory. It slid across the screen as like the sound effect for it. Laura's testimony will Oh no. Laura's testimony will probably be it's probably a mod that changes all Ace Attorney dialogue to be like a random meme song sound. Can I change Clavier's dialogue when he like does the text? You know, like it does like the little text sound. What if it's just Sans like text sound? That'd be an easy mod to implement. Honestly, you just change the sound file. Yeah. Oh wait, I have an idea. Emma's testimony will probably be in the evening edition, I'd imagine. Okay. Which is why I've had Darian step down from the investigation for now. Me when I'm getting my motorcycle ready. created the moving in the calcium. There was my invited guest, so it was rather a delicate situation. You under how? Wait, what? You under how? Under? Wait, oh. I wasn't reading understand. I wasn't reading the stand. The undertale is real. You wonder how much I want to solve this case quickly if possible. I really love that song. It just has great atmosphere to it. You co-wrote it with Lemrar, if I remember correctly. That's right. And it was last year. I had gone to tour Virginian's legal system, as a matter of fact. That's when you heard Lemrar's voice. It was a small jazz club. I wept that night. I knew I had met her to talk with her. So I used my influence, which is not inconsiderable, to arrange a meeting. Wow, Presco's really have a lot of clout. He's a sort of a special case, Trucy. Thankfully, she liked the work I did, and we wrote a song right there backstage. Machi on piano, that dulcet voice, and my Sylphon, a guitar that I borrowed from Lemrar. Music history was made. Probably not an experience. Perhaps like a policy. Clevier is looking at me too. Clevier, stop staring at me. This is a memory I hold dear. And the song we wrote that night was this. Clevier, stop! Stop this, Clevier. Okay, we're good. And that very guitar is right over there. Very scared when Clevier looks at me on screen. Breaking fourfold too much, honestly. You mean this charred lump? Don't call it a lump, that's a piece of history. It's only brown, not really charred. No matter, I shall never sing that song again. I wouldn't have used that guitar either, even if I could have. What happened during that song anyway? Why did his guitar suddenly catch on fire? Do you think you could show it to us? Your charred, slightly burnt guitar? I'm sure he doesn't mind. What more could happen to it? Let's see. That was an impressive bit of pyrotechnics that did this. That's the guitar from the concert. Very true. That's the guitar from the concert. Oh. What is it? Okay, that's the guitar from the concert, isn't it? I thought it was one of the... I never guessed that wasn't the end of... I had a specialist analyze the guitar. Oh, are you okay, Mr. Cabin? Did you find out anything? No, he didn't have a lot of time, so it's still unclear. I've got caught on fire, what do you think? But the results he came up were intriguing. Intriguing? How does that guitar tie into everything that went on? That's like something we should ask about. Let's see. It was a beautiful instrument. It was played lovingly for many years. Guitar befitting a woman like Lemrar. How did it end up here? She gave it to me. I mentioned how much I enjoyed playing it that night. She made a present out of it. So this guitar is from Virginia? That it is. We could carry it down the flat and changes in air pressure and humidity ruined the wood. So we vacuum packed it in Lemrar's studio. I use a special shipping service available to me for transporting evidence. They brought it right to the office for me. Pristine and untouched. See, prosecutors do have a lot of clout. I still think he's a special case. Such a valuable guitar, it's too bad it got burned. What was it that you said you were saying earlier? Something about intriguing results from my examination of your guitar? That's right, what was that all about? Well, you know how guitars have a round hole in the front? It is called the sound hole. So that's what it's called. Well, they found something attached to the wood just inside the hole. A broken device of some sort. A broken device? Yes, this in fact. What? There was two? Now I'm confused. Now I'm really confused. The examiner is busy with the evidence for the case now, however, so we'll be checking this out once he's finished with everything else. That's so loud, why is that one specifically loud? That device looks so familiar. And wait. Is it? Wait, say something real quick. I want to see something. Wait. Oh no. No. Wait. Okay. I think I figured out something. Oh wow. Well, that's okay. I was supposed to be. I kind of picked the wrong VC to. The stream can't hear you. I just sound crazy on the stream. Well, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Hey, let's just switch over. That's why the icon wasn't working. All right, I'm gonna switch over to. Are you kidding me? I'm switching to another one. One second. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I can't actually believe this. Oh yeah, look at that! Look at that!
So, okay, so now we can see those.
I hate that. Now I just sound crazy.
Did it record? Did it hear me talking?
No.
Oh, so it's gonna be an interesting one.
That's why I said. That's why I was like, "Could you talk?" Because I was like, "Your volume didn't go up. Your volume bar didn't go up." I was like, "What's up with that?" And I was like,
yeah, well,
"Oh no!" I just realized.
Well, this is going to be an interesting one to explain.
Well, now I'm gonna.
Why are you discussing with yourself?
That's the worst. That's the worst. It's not as bad as the me leaving my mic muted, but still bad.
Yeah, not as bad, but kind of bad.
Because last time we went into the thing, I got used to going down the Hangout VC, so
Oh yeah.
I wasn't reading it.
Issue.
That sucks.
Now we've got a whole stream where it seems like you're talking to yourself.
Yeah. What's that even gonna sound like? What's that even gonna sound like, actually? I don't even know. It's like described. There's this swim current clean through. I'm just like, hey, welcome to the street. There's like nobody there. I don't know. This actual crazy stream. Actual
talking to himself.
Literal little crazy stream. I am getting taken to the mental hospital as we speak. Yeah, that's pretty much how Lisa's
something about voices. Maybe you
Oh my. This is slander. This is not true. It's kind of like you after a trial, Paulo. Whose side are you on? Which part? The burned clean through, or the useless piece of junk? Trucy. Wow. Can Trucy confirmed insane is the title? I should change that to me. What is this? I think Trucy has made like I think the insanity has also. I think it like is contagious.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Actually, I haven't been told it.
Insanity.
No. Wait.
No, wait.
What do I even... Okay. Ask me one of these.
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill.
Oh! What is it, Paulo? Device. A sound is your guitar. Take a look at this. Went to angry face immediately. Why, that looks like the same thing. What is it? Igniter. Another one. Is that the crime scene? In Lamar's dressing room. This guy found it, actually. Scene of the crime? What could that mean, I wonder? Oh, nothing here. Now he very angry now. Prosecutor Gavin, about this remote. Wait. Excuse me, did you say something? This remote control might be a valuable ammunition for the trial tomorrow. It's early to show my hand now. I think someone with such a loud voice would speak more clearly, huh? Okay. Ooh, okay, I got something for you.
Something dramatic.
Oh, I got something. Okay, never mind. You don't like your own concert, okay. I get it, man.
You have nothing.
That looks like one of our tour issue headsets. Why are you wearing it, Fraulein? Immediately find something. It's the most boring thing in my evidence list. I thought it'd be cool.
But I guess it was dramatic.
It's very dramatic because I showed it like I like did a flip or something while showing it. I thought it'd be cool. I could pretend it was concert security or something. Actually, we found it at the venue and I thought you might want it.
Actually...
Apollo, please. You keep it. It goes well with your cape, Fraulein. Teehee, you think? It would look like she belongs on the stage, that's for sure. Okay. Let's see. This is very dramatic. That's very untrue, Gavin. Okay, I don't think he has anything else to say. It is? No, he does not want to talk to me. Lawyer. Oh, wow.
It's dramatic that Apollo is a lawyer.
Oh. Because our serenade, might I ask, did you enjoy it? Yes, it's a lovely song. I've got all teary-eyed. I guess the curse song that turned a concert into a tragedy, wasn't it? I was singing it for you, Fraulein. Oh, that's a special. That was Lamar singing, actually. This guy says this. I'm glad you were moved. It is that kind of song. I can't run out of snide comments. Man, Apollo's making me hungry from that comment. Specifically because he only almost said the brand of a pretzel. I should have brought a stack down. What is this? I don't really have anything else for you, dude. I'm leaving.
Don't be like Emma.
I mean... It has... I've now become the Emma. What's that on the plate there? Is that gum?
Become Emma tutorial.
Gum? Like... Gumshoe?
Gumshoe?
Gumshoe? Is he here? Maybe he was chewing it when he ran the phone. Like, that's so loud. So you put it on the plate for later consumption. Okay, you think a rockstar could afford a fresh stick? Try to have any conclusions now. That's no chewing gum. Take a closer look. Although I really shouldn't be offering, should I? What is that? Looks like a lump of plastic. Wait, that phone call. Yeah, so that's why I'm asking, what is this creepy thing? Object, whatever. Looks like Prosecutor Gavin is on the phone. What, a replica? So why was he after it in the first place? Yeah, Latus. Prosecutor Gavin, does this have something to do with Mr. Latus? Wait a second. You were listening to my phone call, weren't you? Who, us? I tried to stop him, really, but he forced me to. Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, you were the one digging for a scandal, Miss Reporter. Tell the truth, I'm not even sure what it is. Apparently, it's a bottle of something undercover agent Mr. Latus was after. This lump? Do you mind telling us what you know about it? Let's go. Tell me all. This was found in Mr. Latus's bag. It's apparently a replica of something. A replica. A small lump about 1.5 inches long. We analyzed it, but there's not much to say other than it's a lump of plastic. Perhaps it was used in the identification of whatever it is as a replica of. You mean after whatever Mr. Latus was after? That seems to be the most logical explanation. Well, what is it? Don't ask me, Fraulein. Oh? If you don't want to tell us, you could just say so. I'll put in a request to Interpol via my contacts in Virginia. Apparently there is a block on information somewhere along the chain. Oh. I'm so embarrassed that there's gonna be no... It's just me talking only. I'm gonna change the title to reflect this. I have one idea. Oh wait, why'd I press that? Something about this little piece of plastic. Sotus went through all that trouble to become Lambert's manager. Just to come to this country to find out more about this lump? And he died for it? Someone to the Coliseum to fetch Lambert. Perhaps she knows something else about it being a Virginian. That covers, everything I'm at liberty to talk to you about. Nice. Oh, let's dropping by here for him. Thanks. Why, you gave me so much information, that Igniter, for instance. Oh, that. I've never been an attorney so forthcoming with the prosecution. It's a big help. Well, perhaps you're just a tad naive. I guess I could have hit it, but somehow showing it felt like the right thing. I could say the same to you, Prosecutor Gavin. He literally just pulled a picture of the information about the strange lump of plastic, the one that Mr. Latus is investigating. Hey, that's right. I've been thinking, Hereford. We encounter many instances in our lives, all of us, not all of them simple. Especially not the ones where people are killing to song lyrics. That is why I try at least to remain simple inside, and I keep a simple goal to discover the truth. Are you Edgeworth? That's why I like to keep the relations civil. Yeah. That is all. I can live with that. Mr. Prosecutor? Carla? Can I ask you why you sing in a band? Because I want women to turn and look when I walk into cells. It's this guy. That's essential too. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do another time, perhaps. See ya. This guy's literally like the Chad archetype. This guy's literally a Chad definition. We're going. I'm leaving. I'm leaving this room. It's too Chadly for me. It's like Bachi isn't questioning. Oh, the police must have a Virginian interpreter. It's no fair. Wish we could talk to him. Guess we'll have to come back later if we want to see him. I guess so. Of course, that means basically means I can't come here right now. Oh? Oh, it's you. You came at a good time. Hello there, Emma. What's up? Either you know where Lamrar is? Well, I saw her in the backstage hallway a while ago. Yeah, that's strange. What's strange? I can't find her anywhere. I was supposed to bring her to the prosecution's office. Lamrar's missing? It's hard to imagine her wandering off, somewhere on her own. Being that she's blind and all. Yeah, we'll help you look for her. Great, thanks. Leaves immediately. See? This place is deserted. I know where Lamrar went off to. Sure she's okay on her own. She seems resourceful. I guess, but I can't help worry about her a little. Okay. Not in this room. Nobody's ever in this room. Nope. It's gotta be a stage. Oh? Why is it dark? Huh? The stage is pitch dark. Pitch dark. The power breaker must be off for this section. Great. I'll go get someone. Something's gonna be happening behind you. Yeah, it was really dark out there. Dark? That's all Lamrar has. When you think about it. What would it be like to live in a world of darkness? Hey, Apollo. Huh? What? Does something about the stage seem different to you? Not really. Oh. Oh. Now I see something different. Like something's changed. Oh, it sure has. Get my finger on it, but it's bugging me. Yeah, I think I have an idea. That's bugging me too. What's she talking about? So I'm assuming this is closed down here. Hey, that case. Wasn't that open before? I guess someone closed it. Wait, look, where the case closes. Oh, so it's sticking out. That doesn't look like an instrument. You don't think it's... Let's open up, Apollo. Why is she inside a guitar case? Lamrar! What's going on here? Emma, we have to get Emma. Emma was taken directly to the hospital. Emma ran around barking orders, making phone calls. Trucy just clung to my arm and cried. And me, I was still in shock. 2 bodies, in 2 days. It's too many.
Wait, they found her dead?
She's dead? Yeah, I was like, what? Emma, how's Lamar? Is she okay? Ah, you. You'll owe you a big fix, that's for sure. So, she's okay? Yes, she came to, okay, to a short while ago. She found her before it was too late. Or you found her. That's good to hear. So what happened? Someone attacked her. She was struck on the forehead. By who? You don't know. They hit her on the forehead, right? That's right in front of her. How could she not see? Oh. Right, would you like to see her now? Is that alright? She wants to thank you for saving her life. Darian did it. Darian did it. Lembrar. Oh, Mr. Attorney, you were the one who found me? Thank you for the bottom of my heart. I'm just glad you're okay. Tell me, what happened? What's going on here? It was after I spoke with you in front of the dressing room. I sensed someone approaching. I thought it might be someone coming to see me, but they said nothing. When I went to return to my dressing room, you were hit? I knew that very moment. I knew. The assailant was trying to kill me. No. It was lucky for me the first blow did not knock me out. Darian is the only person who would do this. I turned and ran for the stage. Someone was chasing me. I could hear footsteps. Yet I reached the stage first. By the stage, I had overheard maintenance people talking. Power to the stage was off, they said, for electrical work. Ah. Darkness was my ally. There was a contrabass, or bass case near the stage. That's where I hid. Looking at the fish, so the assailant couldn't see you. What's in the case? I'm afraid I passed out. Sounds like a really close call. Hopefully you can't hear me bouncing up and down my chair because I'm doing this the whole time.
Yes.
Wait, can you hear me? Or like you can't hear my chair, right?
I can hear it when you talk and do it.
Oh. Oh, well, how loud is it?
Loud enough for me to hear it.
Oh no, okay. Let me try to stop. I wish my mic did pick that up. Do you have an idea who it might have been? Fortunately, no. Whoever it was, they said not a word. Too bad. Yeah, when I consider that I was struck on the forehead. Is it like distracting when I do it?
No, not really.
Okay, good. When I consider that I was struck on the forehead, I must conclude that whoever hit me was taller than I am. Good point, she's sharp. You're much taller than I am. About as tall as Apollo. So that means it was likely an adult or probably a man. Could it be him? Wait, what's this? That's confusing. But why wouldn't anyone attack you, Limra? Steph asked me this too. And to her, I give the same answer I give you. I do not know. How do you know it's a man?
A man has fallen into the river in Lego City.
Plays on the TV. It's on the hospital TV. No. That's the next Ace Attorney adventure.
Television.
We're going to Lego World right now. Oh. Sample, huh? I think they put a big enough label on it. I think it's to keep people from eating it by mistake. Yeah, this might think it was otherwise tasty multicolored lump of plastic. Doing some manufacturers sample toys when you can't afford the real thing. Sounds like a company Mr. Wright would like.
Oh my god. Why are they roasting him so much?
Yeah, I'm not saying anything. Ray has been kind of insane.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, hey, there you go. Oliver, I wanted to ask you about this. You know what this is? This is what? Latus was carrying it. It's a replica of the thing he was after. He was after? You know, his secret identity as an undercover agent. So that's what he was doing. You mean, you know what? This I know, of course. This must be Virginian cocoon. Do Virginians come out of cocoons? Or rather, a convincing replica therefore. My man, I heard of a Virginian cocoon before. Why would he be carrying this around? Was it some kind of souvenir? I wonder. To find this out, well, they call it Virginian. Must be only found in Virginia. For certain, all in Virginia know of these. So cocoon. So do you get silk from it? I do not know the details. I'm sorry to say. She said she knew of these. There's one fact I do know about the cocoon, though. Something all in Virginia know. What's that? The cocoons, they are not to be taken out of the country. If someone does, and is caught, they will be put to death. What is this cocoon? What is inside this cocoon? Why?
That sentence for moving cocoons?
What is this? I do not know. And if Interflow was involved, I'm sure there's a good reason. This is just a piece of plastic. I'm just carrying a replica, but looking for the real deal. That's my best guess. That's what he was up to. Breaking down Virginian cocoon smuggling. Dude was a smuggler. What is this? Seems like I was marked. Life changed for me when with the popularity of my songs. I began to travel around the world. So you could have brought those Virginia cocoons with you? On my trips, yes, that was probably the suspicion. Latus is placed as an undercover agent to look into it. Virginia is a small, sheltered country. Not many of our people venture into the outside world. That why they suspected you? But Mr. Latus wasn't a Virginian, was he? He was an Interpol agent, which means... Well, fellow, at least some reason why Virginia doesn't want those cocoons getting out. Something scary enough to get Interpol involved. Huh? Like what? How can such a tiny ball of thread cause such a commotion? Cocoon smoke. And Mr. Latus had my marked. It couldn't be her. There's one other person I need to talk to. Thank you for talking to us, Lamar. It was the least I could do. Actually, I have another request. If it is within my power, I need an interpreter. Someone who speaks Virginian. Apollo? I know you're getting it. Will you come with us if you're well enough?
Oh.
I see. Yes, if you ask, of course, I shall accompany you. Oh, where are we going? Come on, Trucy. We're about to get to the bottom of this. Here we go.
Time to put Wesker on the pedestal.
Let's go. Machi, we came to talk to you about the case.
Wesker.
Machi. Could you interpret for us, Limber? Yes. Machi, I'd like to talk to you about when we first met. And we still thought you were blind. Now we know the truth. You can see, right? It's completely fooled myself. Machi? Machi's still not gonna talk. Is there another secret you hiding from us? Oh! Wait, Mr. 30. Yo! Oh!
Oh no.
Why did you heard that? Why did you make a reaction to that if you don't know what it is? What do you mean by secret? What do I mean by secret? Well,
What do you mean by that?
what would it be? Would it be this? I guess it's the only thing we got. If I'm not mistaken, you know something about this, don't you? Hey, you got a reaction, a big one. Machi, you didn't.
It was smuggling this stuff.
Oh, Trucy and I are trained to see people's uncertainty. Not that we would have needed any training to see that one. Come on. Mr. Attorney, please tell me what it's all about. Limbar, please interpret. Very well. I know you know something about the Spire reaction. If you won't tell me, I might have to give it to the prosecution. And have them look into it. There's something you definitely can hear. You definitely knowing this. There's no way you would be having this reaction. He asked you to wait. Do not be so hasty. How do you know that? Machi? Do you know everything? Yes, everything. Well, sort of. Have them tell us about us. Very well. Cocoon. What is this cocoon anyway? The cocoon, the silk, is a potent cure. A cure? I didn't even read that text and I said that same thing. But let's cure some disease. Cure for it. Incurritus. What's this made up disease? The cure for incurritus. You must have this one cocoon to cure it. But if it's a cure, why keep it in Virginia like that? Check all the lives they could save by sharing the medicine. I don't understand the reasons myself. Okay, well, at least we know what it is, here. It can't be real, maybe. And Mr. Lotus was after cocoon smugglers. Wait, what's Machi? Machi, you weren't. You couldn't be a smuggler, he's so little. Oh, you're only 15 and you're sort of a magician, aren't you? Well, that's true. I am sort of a magician. Just sort of copy. I have a copy of that security tape now. El Machi, are you the smuggler?
You're talking Egyptian.
Egyptian speech. How could I know? I finally found out how the Egyptians were spoken. And I know I haven't found out. You just gotta learn like random symbols and learn how to say them specifically.
Speak the symbols.
He gotta speak the symbols. First he plays blind, now he plays dumb. I wonder. I think he brought a cocoon here to sell it to someone. Bachi really did bring one into the country. Is he planning on making a deal? Offer it sale? I can't go home. Can't go home? I can't go home to Virginia. I do not want to go home. I don't think we're taking cocoon from Virginia. Is deaf. That's right, it's punishable by death. About the case. What about the case? What's it tell us about Miss Letitia's death? This meeting's over. Oh,
No
hey,
way.
hey, hey, come on. This guy interrupts meeting, disappears when Lamrar gets kidnapped. This guy's so it.
Step back, my mate.
Actually, Darian, you're a suspect. Get out of here. You're literally a suspect. Why are you like doing this? What do you mean? Visiting hours aren't over yet. To call for Machi from the Virginian embassy. And why are you handling it?
Alright, she's still the Interpol. He's still the Interpol, dude.
This meeting is
He
over.
can
Sorry.
arrest it, dude.
Got that high security over here. Yeah, got that high power. Just give us 5 more minutes. You can call them back after a while. Sorry, no go. Come on, piano boy, we're leaving. Darian, wait. I never liked you either, do you? Huh? Bitch. Close the door. Darn it. He was so close. Well, he was about to tell us. This guy, Apollo. You didn't want us to hear what Machi had to say. Apollo. He called you a bitch. Why did he do that? And there could only be one reason why. Why is everyone ignoring me? Oh, sorry. This is it. I know who I'm after now. It all happens tomorrow in court. Perfectly timed. Perfectly timed, honestly. We save it here. Day 2 was actually... I felt like that was shorter than the other day. Nah, maybe not, actually. It's like almost 3 hours. I call that shorter. Okay, ow. Okay, that's how we're ending it then. That's stretching. I was going too far in the chair.
On God.
Okay. Okay, so that was the stream. Sorry about the first half, because now I sound insane. I'm a little embarrassed about that.
A bit more than half.
Was it more than half?
Yes.
What do we call that? Is that an ADHD moment right there? Certified?
A bit schizo.
No. We cannot. The crazy moment. Hey, this is I have evidence. You have now appeared. I must take this to court.
That I am real.
Evidence that you are real. I just have to show the second part.
I exist.
You exist now. Yes. All right. So, bye stream. It was pretty good. We're doing. Let's see. Thursday good. Thursday good and stream good. So you better eat that large chocolate cookie that I know you're going to eat. Viewers, I can tell, I can read the chatter's minds. They all have one small cookie that they need to eat. So, they should watch the stream instead. Very bad, you shouldn't have done that. Alright, that's all you got, I'm leaving.